I'm Dave Bullock. I'm the VP of Technology, Engineering, and Operations at WAG. I'm excited to be here at reInvent and to talk to people about GitLab in our pipeline.
Brandon Young, I lead up alliances and sit on the board of the Linux Foundation and lead up relationships for GitLab with partners and pretty much everyone externally.
Yesterday I talked about increasing the efficiency of our pipeline, both our application and our infrastructure using CI/CD through GitLab, and a combination of Terraform and a bunch of other cool stuff. So first of all, the problem with our application pipeline. To deploy our application, so our core API, it was this really kind of crazy process that all hinged on a single person. That it was like the only person who could provide a release. That ended up becoming two people, but it was just a mess. You had to log into different systems, jump around to different places, click buttons. It took a really long time to deploy the changes. It also took a really long time to roll back those changes. So you can imagine if there's a problem trying to roll back, it could be 20, 30 minutes before you're able to do that, which is, as I'm sure you're all aware, is bad.
The important parts we want to help our customers is to be a tool to onboard to AWS. So whether you want to come to EC2, you want to go to EKS, you want to go to Lambda, you want to hit Fargate, GitLab's a tool to help you bring both your developers and your operations team through that transformation to AWS, both succinctly, quickly, and securely.
Basically, we talked about how WAG went through a transformation. So we're 100% AWS based, and we kind of moved from our kind of a flat, non-optimal infrastructure setup to really streamlined, super clean pipeline for both our application and our infrastructure, and kind of talk through the whole journey of that process and how GitLab was pivotal in that whole transformation.
Giving some customers just context of the breadth of what you can do with GitLab, we spent a bit of time going through how you can go all the way from how you plan what you want to build, all the way through how you build it, how you store it, how you secure it, how you run it through a pipeline, and how you deploy it, and how to bring two teams together.
We empowered the teams to do their own deployments, which is awesome. The systems were finally scalable. They were locked down. Like I said, we passed that AWS well-architected review, saved a ton of money, like significant amount of money, like a lot, like 60% less we're spending today than we were about a year and a half ago per month. Increase that release velocity, which is gold, and reduce that risk of deployment.
The number of services that AWS always brings out is impressive, useful in so many different use cases, and so what we're just excited is to continue to help customers use those services to the best of their ability and get started. And so that piece is what we're excited about, and every year working closely with AWS and our customers to make sure that we have those tools that they need to get started and to build what they want to build.
So I'm excited to see all the new services that AWS released. So all the new SageMaker stuff is really exciting. I'm looking forward to leveraging that in our ecosystem to basically give our customers a better experience.